I'm back. I got a beer. This is a rant video. You know shit's going down. Yeah, as you can see from the title, Xbox Rant 3. Yes, 3. There's a third one. Now, originally, this third one was going to be it, and it was going to be updates, and it would probably have been a pretty long video in the end, but I've changed my mind how I'm going to do it, because it would have got stupidly long. Anyway, let's crack on. Carlsberg for the win. Right, last time I did a video, I was waiting for someone to come back to me on the 29th of January, was it? Or 20... Hang on. By the way, it's now the 8th of March. Yeah. I was waiting for someone to get back to me on the 28th, 29th of January. Someone did actually ring me back on the 28th. Unfortunately, I didn't have my phone on me at the time. Sod's law, I'd left it in my room in the hotel I was staying at in Wembley on charge while I went and had breakfast, and I came back and someone had phoned me. I ran back straight away, couldn't actually find out any information for some strange reason. I don't know if it was not in the... I honestly don't quite know why they couldn't tell me anything at the time. Eventually someone did get back to me. The same person that had left this message that basically had said that from their point of view the case was now closed and that they'd bring me back with the resolution. So they rang me back on Sunday. No resolution. It had been looked at, and the only thing they could find is that they thought someone else had put my PayPal account on their Xbox Live account, and there was no way for them to track that. So after about 10 minutes of speaking to him, I eventually got him, going over stuff and that, and going over the screenshots that I'd sent originally. And I said, well, can you not track this email address that's taking the money, because you've got a name and an email address? And he said, well, I'll have a look, and came back and said, yes, we'll re-escalate it to tier 3 support, which is apparently their highest tier of support, and they'll look into it and they'll track that email, apparently. So I left it like that, and they said that someone will get back to me by about in 3 or 4 days time, something like that. Anyway, a few more days go by. Fast forward to the 4th of February. Was it the 4th? No, there's loads of dates in my brain at the moment, so no, fast forward to the 3rd of February. Yeah, that's it. I chased it up again. That had been about a week, and I thought, what the hell's going on here? No one's got back to me. Rang up, found out that one, this case hadn't apparently been escalated until the 1st of February. No reason, but apparently there was this gap. And this gap has changed since then, from anything from the 1st to the 7th. This camera's been a pain recently, as some of you know, so I'm having to check it now and again. So basically how it was left was it was going to be chased up and someone would get back to me again by the I believe it was in a couple of days time. So I left it. Fast forward to the what date was it? I did it on the 1st. stupid thing. Yeah, I chased it up on the 3rd, and I had to chase it up more than once to get anywhere, I believe. Anyway, so yeah, I spent basically that week chasing it up until, fast forward, yeah, fast forward to Friday the 17th, when I chased it up. No, oh fucking hell. I chased it up again on Monday the 6th of February to try and find out what was happening. They said, well, we'll look into it again and we'll get back to you in a couple of days. I got an email at midnight that day, which was just a weird email from Xbox support saying, we apologise for this problem, we're going to look into it and we will get back to you, but there's no time frame, essentially. I then rang up again to find out, well, what was this email about? Because of the way it was written weird as well. I wanted to check, has it only just been escalated or something? Which could possibly be the case. So, I then get another email on the 7th saying that could you send me some more screenshots, and they wanted screenshots of my PayPal account showing this $25, which hadn't even gone through, and I told them that several times. And one of something to do with my bank balance, which I didn't explain, and one of the code if it had included this charge, which I didn't have. So I just sent them what I had again, because that was all I could do, and I rang up and found out, and they said that's what you need to do. Didn't hear anything again. Chased it up on the 9th, on the Friday, to find out. No, was it the Friday? Yeah, no, it wasn't. I basically spent the next week chasing it up and getting different time frames and shit. So fast forward from the 7th to the 24th. I believe. Was it the 17th? No, it's... Anyway, fast forward about 3 weeks from the original phone call at Wembley. I found out... Well, no, 3 weeks on from when I sent them the original... when I sent them screenshots, I found out apparently they couldn't see the screenshots that I'd sent them back on the 7th. I was fucking fuming. Could I please send them again? Sent them again that night. Rang up again to make sure they got them. Didn't get them. Send them again. They got them, and they eventually found the first time I sent them again. And that was that. I again spent another week chasing this up, and apparently I spoke to 2 supervisors, and they've done some sort of emergency thing to try and find out what's happening, because there's just no correspondence from this tier 3 people. Supposed to get back to me within 2 days, never did. Either one of them. Never did. It's just fucking stupid. Never got an answer out of them at all. Never got an update. Eventually through this I did find out that for some reason when they rang me on the 29th they actually closed the case, or it was closed for some reason. It wasn't actually closed to the 1st, and a new case file was set up. So these people that were looking at it are ignoring the fucking first case file that had 2 copies of all the screenshots that I did. Ignoring it. No reason why, but they were actually ignoring it. So, and now we are on actually 3 case files, because apparently it wasn't closed. It was closed because of the amount of stuff that was in it. Someone took that decision without my authorization, closed it, didn't make any notes to please refer to these. They were just left, which has caused no end of problems really, with different bits of information and different things changing. this whole 6 weeks, it's changed from whether it's been in a fucking queue with these bastards, which I'll get to, or whether someone's actually fucking looking at it. Anyway, fast forward to today, because basically I got left in limbo with a time frame. I have had one person, a guy named James, Irish guy, that has actually taken the case on, which is the guy that I spoke to towards back in February, who told me about not being able to see these screenshots, and he's actually taken a personal interest in the case and is keeping an eye on it, and he's supposed to get back to me if there's any changes, but he's got back to me once to tell me what he told me before. And also one of these supervisors is called James as well, and sounds very similar. Anyway, as of today, this is the thing that really fucking pisses me off. I found out after 6 weeks of this fucking bullshit going on, every time I have to chase this up because no one's getting back to me, and someone at support leaves notes on there, it goes to the back of the fucking queue for these tier 3 support people. Every time they put a note on it. So every time I've chased this up because they've said that they'll be back to me within a day or within 2 days, it's gone straight to the back of the queue. I've been treading fucking water for the past fucking month. Because apparently these tier 1 support people, the first fucking people you speak to, don't know about this. And they should fucking know about it. Oh shit. That was my laptop. See, I'm getting pissed off at it. They don't know it, so they're unbeknownst to making the problem worse. Apparently the supervisors should know about it, but they don't. Obviously all the ones I've spoken to don't. So I'm now stuck at this point, 6 weeks on, not knowing the status of my PayPal account or my fucking Xbox Live account, whether they have been hacked or not. For 6 weeks now, not knowing this and treading water because people don't know the fucking information they should do. No one getting back to me, no one telling me when they can't see fucking screenshots, no one referring back to the original fucking case notes. Fuck's sakes, are these cunts trained at all? Oh, by the way, these tier 3 people are in fucking America, I found out. Hence why the emails at fucking midnight. But I'm not the only one that's had these problems. I've done research, and the amount of stuff, you Google tier 3 Xbox Live support, and the amount of shit that comes up about problems with people I've had where these people just do not get back to you, or they just completely fuck things up. It's unbelievable. And my problem's not where they keep saying this is a new, unique problem. I've never had it before. It's crap. They have had similar problems before. I've not lost money or anything, but at the moment with Xbox, and this is a warning, there are scams going around. There's a lot of Xbox accounts, live accounts, that are being hacked, and people are draining people's accounts, buying Xbox Live points, then selling these accounts onto people. And there's just hundreds and thousands of people that this is happening to, and Xbox aren't really doing anything about it. They won't even admit there's a problem, a security problem, but there is a security problem. At least with PlayStation, they got hacked. We didn't get a lot of information. They went down. A lot of stuff was actually went missing, but at least they admitted it happened. Xbox are not doing that. They're not admitting that accounts are being hacked, money is being stolen. They're not admitting to it. They're dealing with the problems not very well. The most resolution you will get is the actual money that they've stolen refunded, but any points that are in your account at the time will go walkies. People still haven't got that back. I just wanted to warn you about this current problem, and I think my account may have been hacked that way, and because my card on my account is blocked because someone nicked the details from that back in November, early December, because that's blocked, they couldn't actually hack my account properly, and they're trying to with a PayPal, but because of I can't add PayPal, or actually that's another thing, they haven't been able to do it. In fact, I can add PayPal. I did it by accident when I logged into my Xbox Live account on the internet online. And the way it's set up is, because I was just checking my payment options, you've got use your card, pay by PayPal, which I thought, oh, does that mean I can do an instant payment type thing? And I won't need to add it at all. So I clicked on that and went through the thing, and I inadvertently set it up all again, successfully I might add, and I had to ring up pretty sharpish to find out that they blocked the $25 again anyway, because apparently the setup process is fucked. There was no card selected for them to take the payment with. And the only thing that actually changed was I'd added another NatWest, another one of my bank cards to it. So, yeah, fucking ridiculous. So that's what that's one theory anyway. I really don't know. I mean, it still could be a glitch, even though they're saying, well, some of them have said it's a glitch. Some are saying no, it's not a glitch. They don't know. The amount of disinformation. And the other thing, the real big thing that pisses me off, these fucking no good, useless fucking cunts won't send me the case files for me to look at. All I get is people's views of it. I get information different from one time to another, and they refuse to send me them. All I can do is write into Xbox head office and see if they'll send me transcripts, which could be another fucking month on. They refuse to give me the fucking things, which doesn't help. That's treading even more fucking water. The only good thing that's come out of today is I've got 1,000 Microsoft points from for my troubles, because this who I spoke to, which actually was a billing department, was feeling really bad about this, that she couldn't do anything. I said, look, I will give you these points, please enjoy them, and I'm sorry I've not been able to help you. And I think I scared the shit out of her a little bit, because I was getting more and more pissed off. I wasn't swearing, but you could tell I was getting more and more irate. So it's fucking stupid. It really is. And by the way, most of the calls from the last few weeks I'm actually recording now, so I've got proof of what I'm being told. Fuck whether I'm supposed to. They won't go on YouTube at this point until I check out legality. Fuck whether I was supposed to tell them or not. I don't care, to be quite honest, because as long as they're for recording, private recording use, I don't think it matters. I could be wrong. Anyway, so if you're thinking about getting an Xbox Live, if you think about getting an Xbox, don't. It isn't worth the shit that you're going to get, because you will get shit. Whether it's hardware problem, whether it's Xbox Live problem like I'm having, it is not worth this shit. It really is not worth this shit. Xbox customer support are fucking useless. They are fucking useless. And I don't care if you don't like Sony for whatever reason. That's your personal opinion. Their customer support, from my personal experiences, is better. I've got things sorted with them before. Maybe not ideally, but I have had shit sorted. Whereas with these people, so far, every time I've had a problem, it's not been sorted. Bar one with the auto-renewal thing, which I shouldn't have had to ring in to do in the first place. That's the only problem that they've resolved. So basically, fuck Xbox. It's not worth this shit. Fuck Microsoft. It isn't worth it. If they can't train their fucking staff properly, it's just not worth it. Fuck them to hell. And I don't care if you are a PlayStation fanboy or an Xbox fanboy. Fact of the matter, they're shit. From my personal experiences, Xbox customer support is shit. If you want to go by system, PlayStation 3, as I have said before, on a whole, let's not just go by system, because system-wise it's personal preference, more or less. Other than fact, PlayStation is more reliable. But on a whole, as I keep saying, PlayStation aren't necessarily better than Microsoft, but they're the lesser of two evils. Neither one are perfect. They're the lesser of two evils, to be quite honest with you. They are the lesser of two evils. Anyway, why am I repeating stuff from previous rants? I don't know. Anyway, fuck Xbox support. If you're not going to tell me the shit that I know and you basically waste 6 weeks, which is what you've done, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Fuck 'em. Just fuck 'em. I don't know what else to say, really. I will do proper videos again soon. I know I haven't. My work schedule is just insane at this moment in time. So I really haven't had time to plan videos or anything. I am sorting out stuff for reviews. But other than that, I just really haven't had the time. And the reason that I've done this rant quick, otherwise I wouldn't have done it. I would have probably done an update version of it quick, just to get rid of my frustrations. But I've just done this quick because I just thought, fuck, I need to put a video up, get it out of my system, rather than just doing another update and having to do loads and loads more in one video and getting confused and stuff. Let's break it up into bits, and hopefully I will let you know the conclusion, if there is one, eventually. But until then, this is it. Ta for now, and I will see all you geeks at Rollout Roll Call in a day's time. Yay.